No, yeah.
I'll wait till you sing the
Yeah,
song.
I'll wait till, well, wait till we're on the do this house and then you can like all that down.
Okay, yeah, the damn glitter can't go to waste. Nobody likes a snotty singer. Snooty.
Well, you know.
Not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. All right.
All right. I guess we should get this party started, y'all. All right, well, I mean, this is appropriate. This is actually the second song I ever wrote in 1995. When I came to California, I didn't know Judge Murphy. I came out with some Cajun loser and a bunch of cats and a caravan with VW buses. We thought we were really something. One of them broke down in Texas with Casey, and we had to put out an APB. That was really interesting because he was carrying a bunch of weed and some illegal pills from Mexico, but I digress. When I saw the Pacific Ocean and the redwoods for the first time, I collapsed to my knees. It was my church, and I started crying. And I knew I had to go home to Louisiana and pack up my 1-year-old daughter and come to Northern California. And look what was waiting for me, all of y'all. So this is called Time Across. I'm really emotional.
It's cool, Dave.
All righty. Ready?
Yep.
Time
Singing on that one scares the hell out of me, because it's got, I follow the journey. So when even when we're playing together, I generally sit in the audience and just watch her sing it, because it's such a fabulous, moving story up the hills and down. Like, you want me to do what? Okay. This one I don't sing.
All right, this is off my last record. By the way, I want to thank everybody that supported the last record. I think y'all saw the complete shit show that went down with my band in Alabama. From having a strung out guitar player that was bipolar and disappearing and getting arrested, and then my poor sweet drummer having a tragic accident, and all of this great work. I just, wow. The music is still there. We've still captured it. Mark came in and cleaned up all the John Cochran's oopsies. Wow. And we still have a really great record. So thanks for hanging in with me. It's not been easy, but we're still here.
Woo!
An addiction, be it fact or fiction. Maybe it's religion or self-aggrandized visions. In this tower of fable, transmitting vibes, 1 million likes to live or die by. Can you see the colors through the light? We've got to psychedelize. We've got to manifest the mind. We've got to defy time before we die. Manifest the mind. Manifest the mind. you haven't voted, better vote. Manifest, manifest. And I guess we're giving into love. That fits right in there too.
Yes, ma'am.
G-string.
I beg your pardon?
That thing's got brand new strings on it, as in like 3 days old. So lots of frantic stretching and tightening and snapping. And then any guitar you change humidity or temperature or anything else. And the guitar goes, bad move. They all do it.
We don't reiki.
You don't like it. Okay, here we
All right. This is my plea to y'all. This is about inclusiveness. I asked AI, which Liva is taking some college courses, and one of them, they made them do a research paper and ask AI, and then see what the percentage was. 90% correct. AI also says that we have more in common than we do different as humans. So no matter what's going on, y'all, please remember that. We are the tribe of humanity. We gotta stick together. We'll throw the computers into the damn ocean. All right.
Don't you give in to love.
She doesn't actually need backup singers. I have no idea. Why am I up here, girlfriend? You need backup singers.
Well, even the gal that did the harmonies on the part, when I get her to sing with me, she can't do her parts on. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna sing Molly's parts.
There you go. For people who aren't singers, when a song has a lot of movement, you can literally go nuts trying to find where the hell to wedge a note in there. And she's like, oh no, she went there too. Okay, we just crossed in the night like to completely. Oh no. Ace, you okay? All right.
Stay by the bell.
Okay.
All right, it's Booker, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
Booker and I.
All right, we're gonna go down to the bowels
Yeah.
of the swamp where a lady named Honey ended up. She used to be a great singer, and she used to be a lot younger. And you've heard this story time and time and time again. But there's a little thing called the muse, and if you get rid of the muse, bad things happen. So this is the ballad of Booker and Honey, and it's a metaphor for the music business, whatever that means.
Hey, is anybody out there driving a white Mercedes? Because if so, you need to move it because it's in the tow zone. So, white Mercedes. Nope, if they're somewhere else, it is. We have done what we can.
White Mercedes and crushed into a cube.
Hi. Oh, to our excellent sound man.
Could you mute this? I'm gonna just sing vocals on the next one.
And I'm not.
We're gonna send this up to the spirit of Judge Murphy. I'm just gonna say this right here, sadly not represented in the 40 Years of Zero, but that's a whole nother story.
But you died.
Nothing ever changes. Nothing stays the same. Go hear nothing. So we're gonna represent him right now. for indulging that, y'all. Thank you for excellent band. Oh my God. Okay. Little tiny sweet spirit.
I should introduce the band since
Yes.
they are essentially Soundfield. Hi. And nobody's ever met. This over here is Nic Grabien on bass. That over there is Larry Luthi on drums. That guy with the guitar over there is Mr. Mark Karan. And that set of flying fingers over there is Mr. Henry Salvia. That's Lauren Murphy, but you knew that. And a particular wave and high, and please feel better to Mrs. Salvia, because I'm really missing Kathleen. It's a thing. Kathleen, we were supposed to be 3 female singers. We are 2 tonight. She doesn't really need any, but it's Kathleen, feel better.
All right, we're gonna do a cover of one of my favorite unknown but known Louisiana artists from the last century, Coco Robichaux. He was kind of a mojo man, and he took his name. Coco Robichaux was not his given name. He took that. The story of Coco Robichaux is of a bad little Cajun boy that wanders out into the swamp, and he gets taken by a rougarou or loup-garou, which is our Cajun werewolf. So Coco took that name, and he was kind of like a brujo, almost like Martine, musician, and he had holistic healing. And so this is one of his songs. It's called Walking with the Spirit. to end the song on a brand new one. I had a really interesting experience. My mom she's kind of fallen apart, y'all. Her internals are good, but literally her bones. She's got spondylosis, degenerative spine disease. She went in for a exploratory procedure in March, and I was up there, and she's Episcopalian, so she brought her priest, and he's a rock and roll priest. He actually did a Bible study on the spiritual influence of Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter, and the lyrics of the Grateful Dead, and I'm like, yeah, Father David, you cool, bro. So my mom went in for the procedure, and he prayed for her and everything. She goes in for the procedure, and he and I are sitting there talking. He's like, oh, you're a musician. I'm like, well, I'm kind of down and out. I've had a hard, couple of years. I'm not really doing it. But I wrote a new song about where I live, and it's like the oldest French settlement, and I say Tammany Parish, and before that I was a Choctaw village. And he's like, well, what are you going to do with it? And I'm like, well, play it? He's like, well, if you could pull something out of the sky, what do you want? And I said, well, I want Grammy Award-winning Cajun artist Louis Michaud from the Lost Bayou Ramblers to play fiddle on it and produce it. And he goes, that's my nephew. So there we go. Yeah. And y'all check him out, Louis Michaud. He's just released a solo record. Lost Bayou Ramblers are freaking amazing. They are punk, folk, Celtic, Cajun thrash. Yeah, they actually played up at Hog Farm in 2014 for a private event, and my friend flew the Violent Femmes out to play with them, and it was like thrash from the 13th century or something. But his solo record, Rev the Troubadour, Life of the Troubadour, is his solo record, and it is all in Acadian French. And it's beautiful. He has one song, Jean-Juan de Gentil, which is about the founder of the town I live in, and his Jean-Juan de Gentil's great-great-great-great-grandson, Clarence, is my neighbor right behind me. So kind of wild. Anyway, it's a very gentle little lullaby, and it is called Old Coquille. Coquille is the nickname for our French settlement. It's spelled coquille, but it's pronounced coquille because the double L in French is E. It's for shell. It's little shells that wash up in the marsh. So this is the ode to my new home, and hopefully I'll never, ever, ever leave. Except to come visit y'all. Just an old melting pot, a cast iron concoction of immigrants, Pontchartrain's northern Chucktown town. Man, you should have seen it before the mills shut down. Now there's only a few buildable lots just inland from those luxury yachts. But behind my house is a rusted shack where the marsh strays caterwaul calling me back. Where the river sings my song, the osprey flies high, the pale moon resides over Madisonville. Take me home, oh Cookie. Live in the mill house uptown. She used to get swamped, but she's raised up now. And that That old swing bridge sure pisses them off. But when I cross, it's no mirage. I'm home, where the river sings my song. The osprey flies high, the paper moon resides over Madison Beach. Cypress and love, Molly, home cooking on the breeze. Every color of green and the swooping of wings, where the river meets the brackish sea, and the lighthouse beckons me. Ma maison, la rivière, ma chanson, les ospreys avec la lune en papier, sous-marée sans oh, the river sings my song. The osprey flies high, the paper moon resides over Madisonville. Take me home, oh cookie. Take me home, oh cookie. Ma maison, cookie. Take me home, oh cookie. Thanks all so much. Come visit me. When my mom's having surgery. I know they're visiting my mom. I love you, Mom.
Lauren Murphy, guys. We're going to take a break, and then Lauren is going to be back singing every song to Soundfield. So don't go anywhere, but we're going to have a break and buy drinks and eat food and